Hey, what's going on? Let's take a close-up look at my 7-Eleven Marvel Comics 1975 Slurpee Cup collection. All right, what do you say? Got them set up over here. Camera right about there, and we'll work our way through. This first cup is a Spider-Man cup, as you can see. It's a little bit of rub there. I have two of these particular cups. This is the better of the two. That's a little better. Wow. So you see on the back here that Marvel did something that DC didn't do. So much in the way that Marvel was different than DC Comics back in 1975 or in 1973, uh, it showed their differences showed in their 7-Eleven Slurpee cups. So on the back of, for one thing, I don't I don't know if there are any, but I don't have any. Marvel, I don't believe, made as many cups, and there's no villains. DC included villains. They included like Ma and Pa Kent, like unusual, like and alter egos, like Bruce Wayne, Dick Grayson. They had their own cups. Not so much with Marvel. And on the back of the Marvel cups, you have the characters themselves speaking in a word bubble, telling you what's going on, what their story is, what their origin is. Let's look at Luke Cage, Power Man. This was a popular character in 1975. He was one of my favorites. Sweet Christmas. There he is. The original Luke Cage. It's a pretty nice cup. It's in good condition. Looks good. All right, here's one that's along that line that we were kind of talking about. I mean, this is a low tier character. This is Doctor Strange's girlfriend, Clea. It's a beautiful cup, right? I mean, what is this, Mike Kaluta? Mike Kaluta or something? This is like a cool, or maybe it's Gene Colan. I don't know. That's another one of the things about the Marvel cups that you'll notice is that the cups themselves are drawn by the actual by Marvel artists, and you can, if you know Marvel, you can tell who drew what just by looking at the cups. Here's an example. We have two different Thing cups, got the same logo on top, but the cup on the left is Jack King Kirby version. That's the Jack Kirby version, the original Thing from the Fantastic Four, and then on the right you have John Buscema's version from 1975, from the 70s. So that's kind of cool. We got two different cups, and wow, two different Ben Grimm explanations. It's the same Ben Grimm drawing, but with two different explanations. Talking about here he calls us Yancey Streeters, talking about his secret origin. Did we do this Hulk cut yet? Because we have the same situation with the Hulk. So we got two Hulk cups and two different renditions of the Hulk. On the left, this is Jazzy John Romita, his version of the Hulk, and on the right, I think that's Marie Severin. I think that's Marie Severin's version of the Hulk. Let's see if it's the same on the back. Once again, different little word balloons, different situation, but or different writing, but it's the same drawing of Bruce Banner, which is Jack Kirby. The Vision by John Buscema. This was one of my favorite characters at this point, at this time. So once again, all these cups represent individual trips to 7-Eleven made by me, and dropping down 25 cents for a Slurpee, which came in a cup. This would have been the summer of 1975. I don't have as many cups as I do of the DC cups, but I still have. I've got a fair amount. We're almost done. It's a great cup, man. I really like this Odin. Thou art in the presence of Odin. That's really cool. So that's Jack Kirby and John Buscema. Last cup. Oh no, we have a couple left. Hawkeye. I liked this guy too. This is the archer with the attitude, right? But he was he's a good guy. He's like, one of us. Like, you always kind of rooted for this guy, Clint Barton. Does he even say his name? Wow, he doesn't even say his name back here. Anyway, that's him. That is Hawkeye. Started out as a villain, I believe, in Circus of Crime or something. Early running with Iron Man made me change my tune. Join the Avengers. Another Spider-Man cup is classic image, right? Classic Spider-Man image, John Romita. It's a really nice cup as well, other than the hole in it where I tacked it up on my wall when I was like, I guess 12. All right, this is our last cup, and it's a really cool one. It's the Prince of Night, Dracula. The Lord of Darkness, the Prince of Evil, King of the Vampires. Yeah, so I guess I don't know how the licensing worked around that, but at one point in the early 70s, Marvel began they made comics of the Universal monsters. We had Tomb of Dracula, we had Frankenstein's monster, and Werewolf by Night. Both Tomb of Dracula and Werewolf by Night were successful books. Frankenstein not so much, but Dracula lasted the longest. It's a good comic book. Gene Colan, Steve Gerber wrote a lot of that. It's good stuff. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. We looked at just a bunch of cool Marvel cups, just a stack of them from 1975. Came with Slurpees inside. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.